Hi, Kwesi here. I'm stuck in traffic on A13. I thought I'd just do a little video again. I'm kind of seeing metaphors all the time regarding Agile Studios. I'm in one. There's three lanes. Although I've got three different lanes here going in direction, all the paths, all the roads are blocked. And I kind of what it got me thinking was, we have a way, we have certain ways to do things, and if those things don't work, then what are the alternatives? What alternatives is there? It's like I look on the other carriageway, and the traffic obviously is flowing freely. It's another route. But all my routes are blocked. All the things that all the directions that I want to go are blocked by people trying to do the same thing as me, get from A to B. I can't turn off. My exit roads are blocked, and I'm just stuck in this rut of no flow. So although I know where I want to go, there is no choice. So I can look at my sat nav and I can find a way out. And the reason, obviously, I can find that way out is because somebody has brought that technology together. They have an awareness of the roads and the pathways, the paths to get from A to B, alternative ways, and you just punch in those alternative routes or those other methods to get you to your destination. And that's what we want to do with Agile Studios, is to have people there that are your kind of physical sat navs. And I have to stop saying kind of in these webinars, where they are your physical sat nav. They can guide you through the traffic because they've encountered it before. They know the shortcuts. They know how to get from A to B with ease, or find ways that you can enjoy the journey even if it is difficult. And just that's what we want to do with the studios. It's, again, I always keep saying, it's about sharing and about giving your information, that the best thing that you know, or your best practice, because at the end of the day you're going to receive that back. It's reciprocal. There's always this thing of, like, you give and you receive, but don't give to receive, else that's the wrong approach. We are really there to help you as newly qualified teachers and teachers that need inspiration. But in order to be inspired, it's like, if you're the sort of person that wants to fill up with ideas, or don't want to share your ideas because you think you're the only person that has them, guaranteed you'll find that people have had those ideas before, something very similar. And actually, in actual fact, you'll find people online that will say, okay, yeah, I did that before, but I tried this. And you'll find that your process iterates and it grows because other people are adding. There's that saying, more brains are better. The idea of brainstorming an idea, and you'll come up with the sweet spot. You'll come up with that perfect solution. But if you want to hold your cards close to your chest, this is not the platform, or this is not the place for you to be. Obviously, develop your things and do what you need to do. So we really want people that are hungry to share information and hungry for information. It's like, you can't just keep filling up with ideas. It's like filling up a glass of water. It will eventually just overflow. You'll spend too much time trying to save the water, trying to keep the water, and you won't be able to enjoy actually drinking it. You won't be able to enjoy the lessons that you've learned and the things that you've learned from it. So be online, share, and be involved, because that's what we want the platform to do. There's lots of platforms out there which are very, you can download a lesson plan. It's visual in the words that you're reading. However, as dancers, as dance teachers, we are very visual people. So even though we're doing the webinars at the moment that are going to be voice and people discussing, there is going to be lesson plans, but we're going to be able to practically talk through them. And as the database grows, we'll start doing online live classes, see you, see me, so we can do classes with people all over the world. Anybody can tune in at the given time where we're doing some teacher training. So it's going to be really valuable for you as teachers to get on board, because It's like having having a mentor at the end of your fingertips. When you go online, join the webinar, you can ask as many questions as you want. People, and rather than just getting one answer back, you get loads of answers, but it will be an organic thing rather than saying, okay, this is the written answer, I'll take the time to write it. I know, conversations, meetings, the flow is so much better when you have that flow rather than the type in the written word. And it takes a long time to write. we know that. And whether you can be bothered to write or not. And so being online and sharing it when you're talking and visually, it seems a lot more beneficial to me to be able to have that virtual meeting. And eventually, what these workshops are for, or these online things are for, is to nurture those relationships, so people can gather and do practical, physical workshops in the same space together, share ideas together. If you don't have time to organise those things, we'll organise them for you. Just make us aware of the things that you want to learn, things that you want to explore, and we'll put those workshops on. But we're not going to do that without first knowing what it is that you want to do, because we're there to serve you, to serve your needs. That's how that's how anything is successful. It's not necessarily about their own self-interest. It's about serving the customers or the clients that are interested in what you do, in the way that you do it. That's how that's how we'll be successful. And we need both sides to contribute to that. If you don't contribute, let us know what you want. We can't give you what you need. So enjoy. I've waffled a little bit. The traffic's clearing a little bit. So yeah, come online, join us at Agile Studios. I can't say anything else more to convince you. You will make that decision. See you on the other side.